They say the Indus Valley civilization crashed because nothing was in written form. The Greek civilization flourished because everything was in written form, in black and white. So that it was an easy leap for the Western culture to pick up easily. I usually like 42 kilometers run, marathon. But this time we decided for a 50-story run. Most of the time the stories I would like to interpret the style in which this school was run, the Rakum School for the Blind, with an integrated approach. I would like to tell the story what happened inside the school. Mahatma Gandhi wrote experiments on truth. I would like to tell some of the truth what happened inside, so that another NGO, when they start, they shouldn't go through all this pain and struggle what we have undergone. It should be an easy walkthrough. Hence my decision to start telling. These are the stories, philosophies. Nothing new in the world. I'm only trying to interpret. I cannot bring anything new to this world because everything was already there. Only thing is, we are trying to remind you, trying to make you conscious, trying to make you active, trying to see the truth across the table so that life becomes more easy. Zen masters usually don't have followers. And they are just being. They are not trying to give out a philosophy, even though this lecture series was called Zen Philosophy. They are only trying to make you relaxed. They are only trying to tell you every peak has got a deep valley. Every ups have got downs. And you have to move with the tide. Live moment to moment. Ramana Maharshi said, ask who am I, if you know that much. Then in the Vipassana they said, start watching, start observing your breath and start observing what is happening in your body. That will make you a master. When you are a master, when you know to control, when you have absolute control of yourself, you know who is telling the truth, who is telling the lies. While visiting Gasson, a university student asked, have you ever read the Christian Bible? What does it matter to a master whether he read this book or that book, whether he read the Christian Bible or the Quran or the Bhagavad Gita? What difference does it make? You have to read the book to be educated. It is never ending and you can never see. It's like a big ocean. You cannot drink the ocean in one gulp. But when you are not attached to any particular system or customs, truth walks into you. No, read it to me, said Gasson. The Zen master Gasson said, yes, read it to me. Let it be any philosophy. Only a Zen master can say, read it to me. But if you ask a Muslim preacher, have you read the Bible? And can I read the Bible to you? He might get very angry. If you ask a Hindu priest, have you read the Quran and can I read the Quran to you? He might get very angry. Because the Muslims, the Christians and the Hindus and the Sikhs and the Jaina and the Buddhists, Jews, everybody believe theirs is the only purest form of religion and the book is the only holy. How did you come to know that the book is that holy without knowing another book? What kind of education it is? That is where the division happened. That is where the mastery is not happened. That is where we became the slave. We allowed others to make us a slave. In a democratic India, we thought there is equality. But we continue to follow so that we become the slave. I am not telling religion is bad. It's so beautiful to get drunk.